Late in the evening, the ground beneath Hawaii's Big Island suddenly came alive. Residents across the islands felt homes tremble, windows shake, and furniture rattle as a powerful magnitude 6.0 earthquake struck near the western flank of Mauna Loa, one of the most famous volcanoes on Earth. For several intense moments, uncertainty swept through neighborhoods as people rushed outdoors, checked on loved ones, and waited anxiously for official updates. The earthquake occurred near the South Kona region, close to the Honunaunapo'opo'o area, at a depth deep beneath the island's surface. Although the shaking was strong enough to be felt far beyond the Big Island, authorities quickly confirmed one important piece of news that brought relief to thousands across Hawaii. No tsunami was expected. For many island residents, earthquakes are not entirely unfamiliar. Hawaii sits atop one of the world's most geologically active regions, shaped over millions of years by volcanic eruptions and the movement of tectonic forces beneath the Pacific Ocean. Still, every major quake brings a fresh wave of concern because of the island's unique volcanic landscape and history of seismic activity. Witnesses described the shaking as sudden and powerful. Some reported hearing low rumbling sounds moments before the movement intensified. In homes and businesses, shelves rattled violently while hanging lights swayed overhead. Across social media, residents from multiple islands shared their experiences, describing how the quake startled families late at night and briefly disrupted the calm atmosphere Hawaii is known for. Emergency agencies moved quickly to evaluate the situation. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center stated that the earthquake did not generate a tsunami, calming fears that coastal communities could face dangerous waves. That announcement was critical, especially in Hawaii, where memories of past tsunami disasters remain deeply rooted in local history. Not long after the initial quake, a smaller aftershock followed nearby. While weaker, it reminded residents that seismic events often come in sequences. Scientists continued monitoring the region closely to determine whether additional aftershocks could occur in the hours ahead. Experts from the Hawaiian Volcano Observatory explained that the earthquake was not directly caused by volcanic activity from Mauna Loa. Instead, they believe the event was linked to stress and bending within the oceanic crust beneath the islands. Hawaii's enormous volcanic mountains place tremendous weight on the Pacific Plate, creating pressure that can trigger significant earthquakes over time. Mauna Loa itself remains one of the most closely watched volcanoes in the world. Towering above the Big Island, it has shaped Hawaii's geography and culture for centuries. Though its eruptions are often slow-moving compared to explosive volcanoes elsewhere, the mountain's immense size means any unusual activity attracts immediate scientific attention. The quake also highlighted the delicate relationship between Hawaii's volcanic systems and the Earth's constantly shifting crust. Beneath the beauty of tropical coastlines and lush landscapes lies an environment that is always evolving. Scientists use networks of sensors and monitoring stations across the islands to track movement underground, helping provide early warnings and improve public safety. For visitors unfamiliar with Hawaii's geology, events like this can feel alarming. Yet for many long-time residents, earthquakes serve as reminders of the island's powerful natural origins. The same volcanic forces that created Hawaii's breathtaking scenery continue shaping the land today. Historically, Hawaii has experienced several notable earthquakes, some causing serious damage and even triggering tsunamis. Modern monitoring systems, however, have greatly improved emergency response capabilities. Authorities now communicate alerts faster and more accurately, giving residents valuable information during uncertain moments. In the aftermath of the quake, emergency officials urged people to remain cautious, inspect their homes for potential damage, and stay prepared for possible aftershocks. Residents were also encouraged to review emergency kits and family safety plans, as seismic activity can occur without warning. Despite the tension caused by the earthquake, the absence of a tsunami threat prevented what could have become a far more dangerous situation. Coastal communities avoided evacuation orders, and airports, roads, and essential services continued operating normally as officials assessed conditions across the islands. As dawn approaches over Hawaii, scientists will continue analyzing seismic data while residents reflect on a night that briefly reminded them of nature's incredible force. The earthquake may have lasted only moments, but its impact was felt emotionally across the islands, a powerful reminder that beneath Hawaii's paradise-like beauty lies one of the planet's most active geological landscapes. For now, the islands remain calm once again. Waves continue rolling onto Hawaii's shores, volcanic peaks stand silently against the sky, and communities move forward with gratitude that the event, though powerful, did not escalate into a larger disaster. Yet the earthquake serves as another chapter in Hawaii's ongoing story, one written by fire, stone, and the restless energy deep within the earth. HawaiianNewsKnow.com